Hi, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Sorry, I lost my voice for a bit, so I'm still healing. But today's video, I wanted to discuss about some fashion myths that most people believe, or some that I see and just wanted to talk about because I don't really agree with all of them. And so let's get started. Let's start with number one. Dressing sexy does not mean showing more skin. Honestly, I feel like it does the opposite because the more skin you show does not look sexier. For me, sexy is confidence. So you can just wear even like something modest and just it's only about the way you carry yourself. For example, if you look like, Audrey Hepburn from Breakfast at Tiffany's, she's not half naked. It's more about the confidence, the elegance, how you talk, how you carry yourself, your posture. That's what sexy is. And sometimes when someone walks into the room and you lift your head up, it's not because they're half naked. It's just because the way they carry themselves. And I think that's the most important and something I think all girls can work on. And sexy comes from within, in my opinion. Secondly, I think there's nothing bad about mixing gold and silver, and I actually think it looks really cool. It looks really unique, especially with some like detailed elements, and it could give any look this kind of uniqueness. And of course, it still has to be done with like sense of style. You can't just put on every single gold and silver thing you have because all silver and gold jewelry have their own shades of gold, shades of silver, so it depends on how you mismatch it. But overall, I think it looks great, and if you have never tried it, really do try it. It really adds something really special, gives it a little spice, and try it out. Don't knock it till you try it. Even if you're like more of a silver girly or you're someone who likes gold more, try and mix it up and see what it looks like. Thirdly, I really don't understand why people think that dressing trendy equals being stylish. Because once again, I think it's the complete opposite. Because when you follow a trend, then everyone looks the same and you lose that individuality, you lose that personality. If anything, I think style is something timeless. You either have it or you don't, or you can develop it. But dressing trendy or buying stuff just because everyone wears them is actually says the opposite about you, that you don't have that personal style. So if you want to be more stylish, I'd say don't wear anything that's trendy because trends come and go, and style and something unique about you is something that is always with you and will always be there, will always be like in style and not trendy, because something trendy comes, goes, people forget about it. What was trendy back then may look ugly now, so it's really subjective. Another myth is that for some reason a lot of people think and believe that expensive means better quality. And I can tell you that this is such a lie, because it all depends really on the materials, the composition, what was the item made from, because some brands specialize in one thing, other brands specialize in another. It really depends on quality. So for example, it could be like a high street brand and they make a really good quality t-shirt and it's not as expensive. And in many ways, if you compare it to like a high-end designer t-shirt, could very possibly be that even the cheaper one is actually higher quality, because these things are really detailed and they vary. And you can't just believe that one thing. Just if it's expensive, it's good quality, because it's just simply not true. And there are many examples. I think you can think of many yourself. So if you want something high quality, doesn't mean that you need to buy the most expensive one. I'd say do your research, try make a selection of 5 things, of the same things, versions, let's say, from 5 different stores at 5 different price points, and just compare their quality, how they're made, the craftsmanship, and you'll see, because the most expensive one probably and most likely will not be the best one in terms of all these qualities. And last but not least is that really trying too hard to be unique makes you blend in. And this is something quite counterintuitive, but don't try. The less you try, the louder you speak, because some people just put on everything just to look different, just to, some like every single color they can think of, they put it on. The result is not really their intention. And so if you're trying to be unique, just be you. Just wear whatever makes you comfortable, because that will really translate to what your intention is. But don't try too hard, because trying too hard is already a bad start. So just be yourself, wear what you want, what makes you comfortable. I'd say first and foremost, what makes you comfortable. Stay true to yourself. Don't run after trends, don't copy others. You can be inspired, we all get inspired, but just try and listen to yourself. You'll find your style like this. Let me know what you think about these myths, these popular beliefs. Let me know what your take is on them, or you have any other myths that you think majority of people believe that you disagree with. I'm actually really curious because I can list many, many, many more. And would appreciate you commenting down below, liking this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!